It's fair to say Porsche Penske Motorsport fell short of expectations in the WEC in 2023, but with plenty of changes, could 2024 be their year? In this video, I'll briefly recap the team's 2023 season before looking at what's new and improved this time around. Porsche's return to World Championship prototypes was a quiet one at Sebring, as severe tyre wear saw them come home 5th and 6th, 4 laps down on Toyota, and 2 laps behind the lead Ferrari and Cadillac. Portimao was a big step forward for the 6 crew, as a consistent run saw them bag a podium, before disappointment at Spa's after correctly calling the tyres at the start. The 6 ground to a halt while set for another third place finish. A charging James Calado then denied the 5 car a podium on the very last lap of the race. Le Mans was undeniably a disaster for Porsche Penske. The pace was there, with them leading the race at times, but the reliability was not, as all 3 factory cars and the Jota customer entry succumbed to mechanical issues. Monza saw them come home 4th and 7th, solid points, but in a concerning sign not for the first time, the Porsche had failed to match the stint length of some of its rivals. The highlight of the year for the WEC programme came next at Fuji, where the 6 crew took the lead at turn 1 and held it for almost 4 hours before conceding to Toyota. They ended up 3rd, just 8 seconds off 2nd place. And Bahrain was a low-key end to the season, with 6th and 7th as Jota stole the limelight. In fairness, the 6 car had the pace of Jota's mighty 38, but never fully recovered after getting caught up in the lap 1 melee. Porsche ended the year 3rd in the Manufacturers' Championship, taking 2 podiums and finishing 6th and 7th in the drivers' standings. Although the results may have been relatively stable throughout the year, the gap to Toyota shows the progress the team was making. In qualifying, they'd halved the gap over the course of the season, and in the races, the progress was even bigger. This is not because of significant changes to the balance of performance, but instead down to Porsche getting better and better as they gathered more experience with the new and very complex 963. One of the big challenges Porsche Penske faced last year was that they were a new team, with some of the staff assembled just weeks before the opening race of the year. This meant they were lacking race sharpness and cohesion, which with a year of experience shouldn't be an issue in 2024. The team have also finished work on their new permanent base in Mannheim, offering them improved facilities to work from away from the track. As already noted, tyre wear was a huge challenge initially, and somewhere where gains were made over the course of the season, although, according to Proton Competition's Neil Yarney, it is still something they're struggling with. The Lusail International Circuit in Qatar, host of the 2024 season opener, is infamously hard on tyres, and as such will be a great test of the progress Porsche has made on this front. In modern endurance racing, reliability is often a given, but that wasn't the case for Porsche in 2023. Across their 6 cars at Daytona and Le Mans, not a single one completed 24 hours cleanly. But this was all turned around for this year's Rolex 24, which Porsche Penske's North American arm won, as all 4 Porsches had a trouble-free run. The team have also made a change in the driver lineup for 2024. Don't get me wrong, Dane Cameron is a world-class driver, but bringing in Matt Campbell, arguably MVP for Porsche's wins at both the Rolex 24 and Bathurst 12 Hour already this year, is going to do no harm to the competitiveness of the 5 crew, especially over a single lap in qualifying. And although the LMDH regulations were made with the idea of teams running the same car year after year, manufacturers are given certain flexibility to make changes. Porsche have made some minor upgrades to the car for 2024, which should help with both performance and reliability. One area which is critical in these hybrid races is the software, and it's here the solution to their occasional lack of stint length will be found. Overall, Porsche Penske have put together all the ingredients to give themselves a shot at going from podium hopefuls to fighting for victories, and possibly even a world championship. How do you think Porsche Penske will do in the WEC in 2024? Please let me know in the comments below, and whilst you're down there, why not press that like button and subscribe to the channel? It really helps me out.